Do you ever feel like someone is sending you mixed messages? For example, she laughs at your jokes and still finds ways to be around you, but she acts distant or reserved. Welcome to my channel, where we decode the subtle and often secret language of attraction. Today we'll look at 12 signs that someone is interested in you. If you want to know how to tell if a woman likes you but is trying not to show it, watch this movie until the end. It will teach you the subtle signs that women use when their hearts say yes, but their minds are holding back. Don't wait. Start reading. The signs are there. You just need to know where to look for them. Some women may like you, but they may try to hide their feelings. In addition to listing these signs, we want to give you the tools to read them. By the end of this journey, Jay, you will be better able to understand unspoken messages and maybe even tell if someone is interested in you. Welcome to our journey into the subtle language of attraction. First and foremost, the smile is crucial. Smile. Let's ponder the enchanting power of a smile. When a woman tries to conceal her feelings, but inadvertently lets them slip through her smile, it becomes a delightful secret. Notice how she smiles when she sees you. Is it a mere formality, or does it light up her whole face, sparkling in her eyes? If her smile seems to shine brighter in your presence, it could be a sign of something deeper than just friendship. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Similar lie in the realm of human interaction, significant if it often lies not in grand displays, but in the subtleties of emotion conveyed through modest gestures. So the next time you encounter her, pay attention to smile. It may be speaking volumes about feelings she's not yet ready to express verbally. The second step involves hairplay and mirroring body language. Mirroring body language. Have you ever noticed how she runs her fingers through her hair softly while you talk? This isn't just a habit. It's a timeless act of grooming that often shows attraction. Women tend to caress their hair, twirl it, or sweep it back when they're with someone. Reflecting is another intriguing idea. Mirroring is when she instinctively copies your body language. For example, if you lean forward, she leans forward, and if you cross your legs, she does the same. It's a subtle way of showing harmony and connection. It shows that she's interested in you and wants to connect with you. The next time you talk to her, look at her actions with a casual eye. Is she fixing her hair more often than usual? Does her body language change? Repeat these quiet cues. There might be a hint of a secret attraction, but it's crucial to pay attention to number 3. Remember number 3. Don't forget the little things. Little things. Another sign that a woman might be interested in you is if she can remember the little things about the times you've spent together. It's more than just a positive memory. It shows how much she pays attention to what you say. Pay attention if she brings up small details from past conversations. For example, does she remember the name of your favorite song or your pet after only hearing it once? This level of attentiveness is more than just politeness. It shows a genuine interest in you and your life. These small memories are her subtle way of showing that she is interested. She's showing that she values your words and may be looking for a deeper connection with you. Keep in mind that the little things often hold the most weight, so pay attention to how much she remembers during your talks. You may find that her memory tells you more about how she felt than you first thought. Number 4. Body language that invites. The way a woman moves conveys a multitude of emotions. When a woman shows interest in you, it's important to occasionally exceed expectations during conversations. Her body language sends messages of interest. Pay attention to actions that make you feel welcome and open. Some of these friendly actions could be leaning in closer during conversations, spreading her arms out to show an open stance, or slowly turning her feet toward you. Such actions demonstrate their attentive listening and their attraction to you. Open arms or a relaxed pose show that they are ready to spend time with you and may want to make a deeper connection. On the other hand, guarded body language, such as crossed arms or feet turned away, often indicates a lack of interest or a desire to maintain a safe distance. When you're with her, watch her body language to see if she seems physically open to you. It's possible that her friendly and open stance means she's interested in you. Number 5. A woman may lick her lips and make nervous movements to conceal her attraction to someone. She often shows how she feels through her body language. One of these signs is licking your lips. If she does this, often when you're around, she may be worried or trying to get your attention on her lips without realizing it. A timeless sign of attraction. Similarly, nervousness can show secret emotions. This could look like fidgeting, playing with jewelry or clothes, or even stuttering a little. These behaviors are particularly significant if they occur frequently. Usually, when they're with the person of interest, it feels like their body and mind are battling different emotions. I'm uncertain about how to approach the situation. Epictetus wisely asserted that men's distress stems not from physical objects, but from their thoughts about them. That's why it's important to keep a calm and logical attitude when noticing these subtle cues. Does the person lick their lips more often or show signs of restlessness when talking to you? These seemingly unimportant actions could be hiding signs of their true feelings. Number 6 is showing her neck. Number 6 is a clear example of a woman expressing herself through body language. When it comes to expressions, the way a woman wears her neck is very important. This action can look different ways. Why does this matter? She displays her delicate at-nape by tilting her head back, wearing clothes with open necklines, and sweeping her hand across her face. The thin, open area around the neck represents weakness. By exposing herself in this way, she unintentionally sends a message of trust and openness toward you. It's a silent call to get closer. There is evidence that this behavior comes from ancient animal instincts, where exposing the neck means submission and trust. Surprisingly, these basic instincts still show up in human interactions. Therefore, when you're interacting with her, it's important to observe whether she frequently exposes her neck. It may seem subtle, but it can tell you a lot about her interest and comfort level around you. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. In this case, being aware of these cues lets you seize opportunities for a deeper connection and understanding. Being number 7, fast number 7. If a woman conceals her love but it persists, it implies that her eyes may reveal her feelings without her awareness. Watch how often she steals quick looks at you. These quick looks mean more than just observing. They hint at a secret interest. It's a subtle game of avoiding and making eye contact. She wants to connect with you through her eyes, but she quickly turns away to keep things mysterious. In this situation, it's important to understand how important eye contact is in human behavior. Direct eye contact can be deep and telling if she is interested. If she is interested, she may find it challenging to keep long-term eye contact because it can make her feel strong emotions. Instead, she may choose to show her interest through short, shy glances or by flicking her eye quickly toward you and then back away just as quickly. When you turn away, especially when your gaze crosses, it means something important. These brief glances are her subtle way of reaching out to you while hiding her true feelings. Despite their fleeting nature, these fleeting glances carry significant weight as signs of her interest, so be on the lookout for these quick yet powerful connections. The 8th point is to focus on improving their appearance. Extra work on how they look. Seeing people take care of their looks is common, but if she changes or improves herself in a visible way right before you meet her, it could mean a lot. If she tries harder to dress or style her hair when you're around, pay attention. This could mean that she's trying to look more stylish. You can experiment with new hairstyles or apply makeup with your hair pulled back. These actions aim to capture your attention, not just to look good. Her extra attention to appearance is a form of silent dialogue. It's her subtle way of expressing her interest in you, her desire to capture your attention, and her care for how you perceive her. The next time you see her, take a moment to notice any changes in her appearance. They are powerful signs of her desire to make an impression. The first thing Epictetus said was, "Ask yourself what you would be." These aren't just Vanette's actions. They're real displays of love and attraction. Pay attention to comments that indirectly praise your strengths or positive qualities. For example, she might subtly compliment your quick wit in a group setting or say, "Thank you for your thoughtful contributions to a conversation." These compliments are often subtle, so they don't come across as overt displays of affection, but they do hint at admiration for your character. These subtle affirmations are important. They're her way of showing admiration without revealing her true feelings. Pay attention to the subtleties in her speech when you converse with her, as she's cautiously expressing her love to avoid direct rejection. The praise is masked in simple words, may reveal her secret number. 10. Number 10. Pick a seat close to you. If she chooses to sit next to you, pay attention to how she sits in different scenarios. Whether she's at work, in a classroom, or at a party, observe if she consistently chooses a seat close to you despite the availability of other options. This isn't just a random choice. She's doing it on purpose. Sitting close to you lets her fully experience your surroundings. Allowing people to easily join conversations and share their stories, it subtly communicates her enjoyment of your company and desire to be near you, without being overtly obvious the next time you're in the same room. Take a moment to see where she settles. It could be a subtle clue pointing towards her interest. In the intricate interplay of human relations, when a woman harbors affection for you but seeks to veil it, she may employ subtle tactics to engage your attention. These can take various forms, from the nuances of her conversation to the choices she makes when you're around. Observe closely her demeanor when in your company. Does she make extra efforts to be humorous, or does she share stories she knows will pique your interest? Perhaps she steers conversations toward topics she knows you're passionate about. These actions are not mere coincidence. They are her way of subtly drawing your attention and expressing interest in your preferences. People ignore her attempts to capture their attention. Through declarations of her feelings, she tries to connect with you and get your attention without showing the full range of her emotions. When you're close to her, pay attention to how she acts. Is she trying to stand out in your eyes? It's possible that she's concealing her affection, taking inspiration from Marcus Aurelius's insightful words. The happiness of your life relies on the quality of your thoughts. Similarly, to understand the subtleties of someone's affection, one must first practice keen observation and then respond with careful thought. 12. Taking part in hobbies and interests that people have in common. Common activities and interests. If a woman likes you but tries to hide it, she may sneakily match her interests with yours. You might attend the same events or talk about the same topics. Enos. She shows interest in your world when she gets your attention or engages in activities that are meaningful to you. Does she casually mention a book you like or participate in a community event you attend? It's possible that she has started learning about a sport or hobby that you hold dear. These actions go beyond a happenstance stance. They are deliberate attempts to find common ground and share experiences. This attempt to participate in your interests is a strong sign of attraction. It shows that she not only wants to be with you, but also wants to build a deeper connection by understanding and sharing your interests. As we get closer to the end of our journey through decoding the signs of a woman's hidden love, take a moment to think about these subtle clues and how they apply to your relationships. Being aware of these signs can help you understand her hidden emotions, which could lead to the growth of stronger connections. Accept these small differences because they may help you build meaningful relationships. Now's your turn. Have you observed any of these signs in someone you know, or have you been exhibiting them yourself? Tell us about it in the comments below, and if you liked the video, please subscribe and share it with others. Your assistance enables us to create more videos about how people meet. Also, don't forget to watch the 2 videos I linked to here. Thanks for watching, and remember to pay attention.